MLB The Show's Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Seattle Mariners. Coming to the plate now, Jose Altuve, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Houston.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Altuve.
A ball and no strikes.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Scorched to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. George Springer the next to hit, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. There goes Altuve. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Drilled to the right side. And that is into right field, the base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Oh, 2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henniger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. And he is in there. Next up for the Stros, Carlos Correa. And Houston looking for more here in just the opening frame of the game. He's set. Here it comes. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing up. I know it looked like it was way out the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Splitter. 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Still even at 2-2. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however, and they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out. Now at the plate, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. As a look, now the pitch. Hit in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Smith, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the second baseman.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit. So here's Malik Smith. Now a bunt attempt here. Gordon stands at second with no outs. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Mitch Henniger the next to bat, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Low for ball 1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. First pitch on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
You can visibly see the body language of this guy on the mound has completely changed during this at-bat. 6 foul balls has to be completely frustrating him that he can't put him away.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Kyle Seager becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley. And he makes the catch in the corner. All set for the start of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Hits this one hard the other way. Gordon is there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings up the former Gold Glover Josh Reddick. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Reddick is retired. 2 down now. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get fouled. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Maldonado is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he...
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and into the box now, Daniel Vogelbach. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And this will be fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Pitch on the way.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out a Another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Carlos Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to Carlos Gonzalez.
Sometimes you got to be aggressive offensively, but sometimes you just let the pitcher dig his own grave. Patience and discipline seem to be the way to go right here.
Line drive to center field. Springer is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Austin Nova. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Lifted down the line and left. Alvarez is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. So coming to the plate, Dylan Moore. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch. Popped him up. Maldonado is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway. And striding in, the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Reined in. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Here's George Springer. He can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
Good luck with that pitch. That pitch is an absolute nightmare. Almost unhittable. Nasty downward action. High 80s velocity.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing. So that's ball 4. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. A 1 pitch on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Step on the bag for 1. And he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. Right to Gordon. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this... And here's the speedster, D. Gordon, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one, only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
A ball and a strike. Two and 1 count now to the Mariners leadoff batter.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Off-speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Malik Smith will be next. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Malik Smith. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
And not easy to do in today's game. High velocity, exploding breaking stuff. He executed that sac bunt perfectly.
The 1-0. Broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, right fielder, Mitch.
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. High fly ball out to deep right field. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Seager behind with an 0-2 count. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. On the ground to short. This could be 2. One there. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. One ball, no strikes to count. 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he'll make it in to score. It's a sac fly and an RBI, and it's now a 3-0 ball game. Runners at the corners here with one gone in the inning. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And it's fouled away. Hit hard up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
The left fielder, number 44.
To the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled the ball. It's 2-0 now. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. All even now, 2-2. First and second now, one man out. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. There's one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. First delivery to him on the way. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Right side. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Stepping up now, Tom Murphy. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Hey, throwing the ball great up into this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Dan Vogelbach is next. He drew a base on balls his first time up. From the stretch. And that misses ball 1. fires a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
They obviously circled him before the game that they were not going to let him beat them. Walked him his first time up, and now they're nibbling again.
3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. From the stretch. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting.
Into the box, Austin Nova. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Dylan Moore, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Slider whiffed on for. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. He'll lead it off here against Taijuan Walker. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in, Michael Brantley. No hits to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. 2-0 to Brantley.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is foul right side. Swings through it for strike number 2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Gordon for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next is Speedy D. Gordon.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Pops this one up. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The center fielder, number 00.
Malik Smith the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Into the box now, Mitch Haniger, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals, fouled away. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Brian Abreu takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he lays off the pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Going back is the left fielder. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Yeah, he was on autopilot there for a while. Up 4-0. Everything going his way. Then a couple of runners get on board, and all of a sudden, we've got ourselves a ball game. We'll see if he can rebound now.
Catcher number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. And that's the second out. So digging in now, Daniel Vogelback comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set and the pitch. A ball and no strikes. 3 runs already home here. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 2 balls and a strike to the Mariners' first baseman. Gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he'll find a way to get a piece of that one to stay alive.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
I tried to backdoor him there, but it's a full count now, 3-2.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. So here's Josh Reddick. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this evening.
Throw not in time to get him, and how about... And now it looks like they want some time to review that one here, so they'll check with their replay guys. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Ladies and gentlemen, The Mariners are challenging the...
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. And, oh, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. 1 away. Striding forward now is the DH, Austin Nola. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Dylan Moore. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Comes set, and the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. Ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
The batter, number 9, second baseman,
Here's D. Gordon now. Fouled off. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. Here's a look over to first. Just keeping them close. 4-3 our score here as we play inning number 6. Leaps and makes a terrific catch, and with that, the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now at the plate, Yordan Alvarez. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Brendan Brennan comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. First delivery to him on the way. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Seared down the first baseline. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Henniger is there, 2 down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Alex Bregman. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Here's Carlos Correa now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch swung on and chopped to third. Seager fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Joe Smith gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Digging in, Malik Smith will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Stepping up to the plate, Mitch Henniger, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. So it was a strikeout swinging. Mitch Henniger becomes out number 2 this inning. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And that's a called strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Goes off 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Strike taken up in the zone. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now back.
In there for strike 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Left side. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. In now, Martin Maldonado, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider. As he's Framber Valdez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Settling in now, Daniel Vogelbach. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fouled away. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. He strikes him out as well, so make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Skied into very shallow right. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jose Altuve. They'll start things off in the top of the ninth as they look for a little insurance. Into the corner and slicing foul. Fouled off. The next 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Murphy finds it, and he makes the throw to first. Altuve is retired, and there's one away. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Astros center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
This is a spot.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able to throw a lot freer, that they've got that extra run to play with. Insurance runs are always huge.
Standing in now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Well, any insurance run you could put on the board this late in the game feels like 2 runs. That's how important they are. They're up 3 now and only need 3 more outs to end this one to see if they can close the deal.
Into the box, Alex Bregman, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
Gonzalez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He was a ground-out victim last time up. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he misses low with it. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Oh, look at Seager. That's off to that one. Roberto Ozuna is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Next will be the designated hitter, Austin Nola. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2, 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull the trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And up next, the speedy D. Gordon has a look now. Pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And he fouls this one off. Runners on first with 1 down. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Stepping in, Malik Smith. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Pulled toward right center field. He's got it, and the Astros have come in here and finished off a 3-game sweep as this one is over.
And everyone on the team can finally breathe a little bit easier tonight. They finally snapped that 8-game losing skid. Hopefully, they can get on a roll now.
6-3 the final score today. Houston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brian Abreu takes home the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon.